Yeah, I mean, people still button tap or double tap. Oh, they've been double tapping in every game since forever.
Yeah, exactly.
You can still do that if you want. It's fun. It's a fun mechanic. So Rufus, of course, for Brent, he was one of the best Rufuses in the U.S. for a couple of years, and towards the end was probably the best, especially as Justin and Ricky sort of moved on to different characters. And he's maintained that in Street Fighter 4 tournaments since SF5 has come out. He's been doing very well.
Yeah, I mean, look, he has one of the biggest advantages, right? Because Rufus is not in 5. Like, let's talk about his training friends, right? Let's talk about, like, Chris Terrio. He went from Ken to Ken. That messes you up, especially if you're a guy like Chris Terrio who has never switched games before that, right? So going from one game to the other is going to be really confusing. But fortunately for Brent, all of his muscle memory for Rufus is not going to get overridden by his Ken play in Street Fighter 5. So he's still going to have all the ideas and muscle memory down.
It was great corner control by Brent for a little while. And now it's going to be Psycho's turn. Meaty missed time. You can definitely save Meaty that's for sure.
I was about to say that Balrog especially.
Safe jump misses as well. Some slight errors here, but Psycho has a chance. I like that read.
Oh, wow, not in time. He thought he could get him out of the air. He's not going to do it. Little Psycho taking that round.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
The knockdown by Psycho, trying to approach. Ooh, I don't really understand the backdash attempt there.
Yeah, but that EX definitely chased it down. I mean, if you're trying to bait out EX Messiah, you gotta like future jump or something like that.
Brent back to the spacing game. I was always impressed with the spacing game as Rufus. It's not just a pressure game for him.
Whoa, that was weird. It looked like he was jumping over, stayed in front.
Yeah, cute.
But it missed. Balrog has that weird thing that I always remember since vanilla, Rufus play was complaining about the way that he stood and
reset and the stun, and that's going to be the game. Great first game by Psycho. There were times there where it seemed like Brent was controlling, but Psycho got both rounds.
Good reaction to the stun as well. He saw the stun, was like, oh, was about to ultra, held it back. This is to get into top, or is this top 8, or is this to get into top 8?
To get into top 8, this is losers finals of their pool.
Okay. Oh, what?
Very strange.
Just maybe didn't think it was going to hit, or maybe he thought it was going to dive kick. He could crouch block, dive kick. Goes for the throw. Nice chase down on that jump. Little too high on that dive kick. Wasn't going to be able to get much pressure, knew it. So he went for the throw tech.
This time, the same attempted approach by Brent. Psycho's showing that he has a counter to that. Good confirm. Brent now gets the pressure if he wants.
Spends the meter on the EX tornado, which was surprising to me because it takes away. He didn't have any meters, so he doesn't have any access to EX Messiah that way.
Okay, the approach. Oh, reset into grab. Where's he going? Psycho.
Empty dive kick, basically.
I like how Psycho is moving forward. He's doing a real good job of using dash punches to move.
It's really interesting that.
Really? Medium, huh?
Oh, armor right through the overhead. Again, armor.
And that's life lead now for Psycho. He can hang.
And remember, you can die by chip. Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I was in the crowd, and I was talking with Brent and with Smug, and Smug was behind us, and he was like, oh, yeah, you can die from chip in this game.
Yep. Dude, you don't understand. Even though it's only Street Fighter 5, I'll watch games like Guilty Gear and Mortal Kombat, and I'll still be like, oh, he's not, oh, wait, you can die by chip. It's like, it's so weird. I'm really bad at switching from game to game, like, like mentally.
Oh, that was somebody who was ready, and the reset. It's not looking good for Brent. Psycho, the missed time, and now just like that, it could be Brent's turn. No. What a read by Psycho. Wake up grab.
Oh, great block. Oh, he wasn't believing that Brent was going to do it 2 times, and now Brent has him in the corner, so this is dangerous because any hit.
Hey, he tried to. I think Brent might have expected something like that. And he just couldn't get high enough.
Just caught him with the tip of his afro right there. So it was just like, right there.
A little dude. So Brent is out of there.